So I decided I'm just gonna come to my usual spot here and I'm just gonna ramble today. Not really sure about what, but it's ramble time, folks. So get ready. I think an important thing to understand in life is that you're not the center of the universe. The world doesn't revolve around you. And you can understand this in multiple different point of views. You can be very selfish and you want things your way, or you can be someone that is always anxious all the time and is always thinking, these people over here are watching me, they're judging me. And regardless how you understand it, thinking like that is selfish. And I'm not belittling you for it, because I've had my own issues with it in the past. It's something that you got to understand. You're out here so worried about what others think and how they're judging you, but those other people are just as worried about themselves as you are yourself. I think if you're always so worried about yourself, and you're always getting stuck in your own thoughts about how somebody feels about you, you can't really understand that other person. You can't be selfish in love. You got to think of the other person. You got to accept people for who they are. You got to accept people for what they think. You got to understand and accept people for how they act. I think everybody watching this has been hurt by somebody in their lives. And I think everybody watching this has hurt somebody in their life. Whether it be intentional or by accident, it happens. We don't mean to hurt people. And for the people that do, remember that the reason people hurt people, in any sense, is more an issue or challenge that they face with themselves, more than whoever it is they're hurting. You got to understand yourself. You got to understand, your insecurities. You got to understand why you overthink so much, or why you care so much about certain things. And I think the more you understand yourself, I think the more easier it is to allow people into your life and allow people to love you. And it's so important to show compassion to other people. It's so important to show empathy to other people, because just like you, just like me, we are all alone in this journey of life together. We do have each other, but at the end of the day, nobody knows what's going on up in here except you. We're part of this beautiful, beautiful world in a universe that we have very, very little understanding of. And the more you look into how big the universe is, how big just everything is, how much we don't understand, you realize that we're just this tiny little rock. We're this tiny little speck of dust floating. We're a part of something bigger than we are, I think I'd rather that than us be, the gods of this universe. We're a part of something. A car doesn't work just because it has a tire, A car doesn't work just because it has an engine. And like a car, the world operates on people working together. And if you don't trust people, if you don't open yourself up to people, if you don't, look at life and look at just in general things in a macro lens, you can only get so far with such a narrow point of view. And the point I'm trying to make is that, you gotta realize that you can't do everything by yourself. You need other people. And I know for the longest part of my life, I thought, I'm good. I'm a lone wolf. I think a lot of people feel this way, oh, I don't need other people. I've gotten where I am today by myself. I'm an introvert. I am an introvert. I enjoy my time alone, but at the same time, I enjoy other people's company. It's cool to be by yourself. It's cool to work on your own goals. It's good to work towards something for yourself, but at the end of the day, humans are social creatures. And life is better with other people, regardless how you feel. You might be alone right now. You might be I'm good by myself. And in a sense, it's great to be self-dependent, but it's hard to feel love that way. It's hard to be fully happy that way when you're always by yourself. It's okay to want to be loved. It's okay to want attention from other people. But you got to remember that you have to open yourself up to other people. As scary as that may be, and I don't know how deep your insecurities are, but, remember, we all have insecurities. And instead of running away from them and, maybe that's just, talking to other people. Maybe that's talking to girls. I've always been pretty scared talking to girls and just opening up my heart to them. But you know what? Like, it's nice, It's nice being open to other people. It's nice not always having to have your guard up. It's nice knowing you can be vulnerable to somebody and that you can open up your heart and be true to yourself and to the other person. And like you to that person, it's great knowing that, you have somebody else's trust. It's cool knowing that, somebody, can side with you. The more I experience life, the more I question, what is love? Love is the acceptance of another person, Love is the trust of another person. Love is just being comfortable around whoever that other person is. Love is accepting all the shit that, someone may bring to the table. And instead of, belittling them for it, you accept it. You know what? You try to grow together. You try to be the best version of yourselves you can be, I think to be truly happy, I think you need love in your life. No matter how scary that may be, you need love in your life. I'm not gonna lie, love is a topic that I'm not gonna lie. In a romantic sense, especially, it scares me a little bit. But you need love in your life, I've gone so long without being in a true relationship. And, it's a lonely road to live your whole life without, opening up your heart to other people. And that said, I think it's important to be cautious in love. Because, not everybody out there is right for you. But, I think there's a lot of people out there that could be good for you. We need each other. The world doesn't revolve around you. You're part of whatever it is that makes this world go round. The sooner you accept that, and the sooner that you take people for what they are, the sooner you'll realize that you can be a lot happier by learning about other people. Love, success, wealth, whatever it is, we need other people, Yeah. What a beautiful thing the universe is. I don't really understand it much, but it's crazy that we're a part of it. And I'm thankful every day to just wake up and just be a part of it. Yeah. As long as you're seeking good in this world, and as long as you're spreading some kind of positivity, I think you're on a good track. Be unapologetically yourself, and spread your goodness to other people. Instead of caring so much for what people think about you, just be yourself. Just be yourself and just spread what makes you awesome to other people. Treat others how you want yourself to be treated. Those insecurities that you have, other people have too. So, yeah. Open up your heart to this beautiful world full of beautiful people. There might be some bad people out there, but there's so many more good people. There's so many more loving people. There's a lot of misunderstood people, Always choose to be a positive pillar in this world, We're all alone in this together. You don't know what people are going through in their life. You don't know the battles people are facing with themselves. Always choose to spread that positivity and to spread that love. You know, that's how you attract people. That's how you make the world a better place. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what my mission was with this ramble. I just started talking. A lot of this stuff has just been on my mind. And I've kind of felt it brewing in my mind. I'm not really sure what it was I talked about. I just exited my mouth. Guys, before I go, I have one more very important thing to tell you guys. One sec. I'm here to tell you guys to drink some water. Because it's important to stay hydrated, you know? It's not cringe, folks. Water's good for you. This is your daily reminder to drink more people water. I just said people water. This is your daily reminder to drink more water, people. Cheers to all the love that there is in the world. And cheers for all the beautiful people that there are and all the unique people there are. The world would suck with just one person. People are beautiful, never forget that. Yeah. Cheers to people. I know you're wondering, why do you have a cup in the middle of a forest? Why don't you bring a water bottle? This is the only thing that I drink out of, people. This is it. I actually just fit this in my pocket. Every time I take it out, it has like a full cup of water in it. That is not true. One of my friends always laughs at me that like I use this cup all the time. So I think I'm gonna just start drinking out of this cup and this cup only. Okay guys, that's going to be it for the ramble today. I hope you guys are doing well navigating through whatever you're going through in life. I hope my little ramble here brought you some insight. And if not, dang. Yeah. If you guys liked the video, please do not forget to leave a like. It does help the channel a bunch. And I enjoy making these videos, so you know, it encourages me to just make more. And that said, if you want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe for videos like these, videos where I'm cooking, videos where I'm reacting to things, videos where I am playing video games. And most importantly, people, do not forget to smile, do not forget to be happy, and do not forget to take a step back and enjoy life. Because life is beautiful, folks, along with the beautiful people that are among it. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 67. I don't even know where we're at anymore. Let's keep this series going. I will see you guys in 24 hours. Peace.